What's this?
So, I'm alive. My close brush with death made me want to document my life for my daughter's sake. So what I've done is I've hired a crew to follow me around, much like a documentary, and document my day-to-day living. Think of it like Big Brother, minus the competitions, the hot chicks. Julie Chan? Come to think of it, it's really not like Big Brother at all.
Do I mind the cameras? No, not really. You know, after Jake's near-death accident, heart attack, he came to me about the cameras, and I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Then they started getting like really creepy. What they were shooting. Dude, come on, get the f*** out. Live to the privacy. Please, can you go? Thank you. And that happened a few times. But I finally got back at him. Yeah, how's that for a shot? Ha! I think they know what to film and what not to film anymore. Are you gonna finish that? Awesome. Hey Jake.
Yo.
I got this from the mailman. When I pulled in, he just gave it to me. Do you have like a do it later drawer I can put this in?
Do it later drawer.
Yeah, like a drawer, cabinet, you just put all the mail in, you do it later.
No.
No, okay.
Just go ahead and set it on the table.
Alright.
Make sure you pick up that picture of Lexi so you'll know how she looks.
And she's adorable.
Yeah, she is the small one. She's not Santa.
So, she's not saying, okay. Yeah, like I couldn't tell. You got any fine? Cleaning out the garage?
Yeah, I've been putting it off for far too long. I need to go ahead and get ready to actually start that.
Okay. I should be back in no time. You just said she was at the park, right?
Yeah, just at the park.
At the park? Okay. Call you in a little bit.
Alright.
You know, I don't know why Jake was so jumped on at the idea of the do it later drawer. I mean, I've got one right here. Let me just pop this in real quick. I mean, boom. About a month's time. Just pop it in there, do it later. Oh, that reminds me. Throw these in here as well. And close it up. Worry about it later. So just wait for popcorn. Okay, give me a second. I know I have a lighter here somewhere. Oh, here we go. I should probably look for that power bell right about now. Can't really see. What is this for? Oh shit!
So, long before the Amy situation, I was married. My wife unfortunately died when she was hit by a clown car. When I got to the scene, there was blood and clown noses everywhere. It sounds a lot funnier than it actually looked. Now what I'm doing today is, as you can see, I have a bunch of her stuff that after she passed away I just threw in the garage and figured I'd get to it eventually, but I haven't. So what I'm doing today is going through all this, trying to make some space and clear out some of her old junk. I'm sure I'll need this. Wait a minute, back up. Watch this. I used to be the #1 basketball player in my school. Kobe.
To be honest, you guys, I am not too good with places or faces. So I've actually got to bring Lexi's picture around when I go to these parks because I don't really know what she looks like. It's been a little while. As for Evan, I've never met the guy, so I have no idea what he looks like. So it's strictly looking for Lexi. As for places, I'm just going to go to different parks that I remember me and Jake taking Lexi to. So here's the first stop. Well, that was a bust. She's not there. A lot of other kids, but not Lexi. On to the next one.
I don't even recall seeing this. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this in years. Well, this is really dear to my heart. As a kid, I used to carry this thing around everywhere. Wow, it brings back memories. And what's in it?
Oh God! Hit my knee. All right, here we go. Well, Lexi's not here, but that doesn't mean I can't have some fun myself. You know, I can think of a couple more parks to go to, so let's quit having fun. Let's go find her.
That died 4 years ago. My wife was really close to the cat, so she wanted to be the one in charge of the burial. To be fair, she did bury it. Just instead of 6 feet under, she buried it in a box labeled keepsakes.
So I thought I'd come to check out this park. It's in a busy part of town, so it's my best chance of seeing Evan or Lexi. But every time I look down, all I see is ants. And wait a minute. It's like a big X. Maybe it's like X marks the spot. I'm gonna go check it out. So apparently this X has been here since like the 1800s, which means Evan didn't even make it. Unless he had a time machine. Scratch that, there are no phone booths here.
Ta-da! Got a pathway. It's looking a lot cleaner. Well, okay. So there's still a lot of work left to do. I'm just going to have to do this later, though, because honestly, Sparkle's corpse isn't going to bury itself.
So, park number 2. It's a baseball park. You know, I probably should have asked Jake what park Evan actually took Lexi to. I'm stupid. But, what is this? Huh. So, you know, I probably shouldn't, but it's a nice place, so maybe they're trying to let the kids know, you know, free candy's in here. You could just stay out here. I'll just be being super quick. Hello. Dear God, go, 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 go. There was just an old man in there that resembled Gandalf, sucking his own dick. Let me do something real quick. Why am I so gullible? Go, 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 go. He's got a good jab. Ah.
Good job.
No, not good job. Good jab.
Good job.
Hey, if I give you this, you can't tell your dad that I got punched by Evan, okay? Come here. Promise? Okay. Let's go home. The footage you will not be seeing is when Evan right here punched me in the face. He was just staying there with Lexi. She went to go play. It was at the last park I was going to. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go scare him, you know. I'd never seen him before. So I was like, you know, introduce myself, whatever. Came around him, scared him, and he just fist hit face hard. He started freaking out on me. I don't know why.
I mean, you scared me. Probably shouldn't have scared me. I wouldn't have punched you in the face.
I was just, you know, it was just a joke around, and I don't know what his problem was, but
I was around little kid. I was watching his kid. I didn't want to.
I know you were
another strange man comes and scares me. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
it was just a joke.
What, man? Just scratching my head.
So I really didn't know what to do for a pet funeral. I mean, it's not like this happens a lot or at all. Went ahead and downloaded a song, and honestly it came down to what's playing right now or Walk Like an Egyptian. This one downloaded first.
Lexi, we're home. What the hell? What the heck is he doing? Come on, let's go get Daddy a hug. Hug him up. Hug him up.
Hey there! I know, it's been forever, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Lexi, let's go inside real quick, okay? Give me your hand.
I'll be right in, babe.
Give me your hand real quick.
What's my door and my upstairs?
They're inside. Jake took Lexi inside with the prop. So, what are you doing outside with the shovel?
Well, I just buried a cat.
Why are you burying a cat? Wait, did you kill a cat when I was gone?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I was in there cleaning out stuff, like usual.
Yeah, like you told me.
Yeah, like I was doing, and happened upon a box. Smelled a little funny. Had a rug in it that was one of my favorite rugs growing up, but lo and behold, mummified cat was chilling in there. And needless to say, my now deceased ex-wife didn't bury her then deceased cat.
So she just left the dead cat in the garage.
Yeah.
For life.
I smelled it for a while. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
But it was
Dead cat.
When I opened it up, it kind of looked like a spring roll. It was really gross.
A spring, like a Japanese spring roll?
Yeah, it was all mummified, and like it looked like something you'd see at like a Chinese buffet.
Well, I know they eat cats and dogs, but that's a little weird.
Well, maybe that's what a spring roll's made of.
A dead cat, okay.
Mummified cat corpse.
What was that old cat's name? Was it like Sprinkles or Samson? Was it a boy or
Samson.
I can't remember if it was a boy or girl.
You think I would name a cat Samson?
I thought your ex-wife, dead ex-wife, would call her Samson. Or him
No,
Samson.
it was Sparkles. It's like
Sparkles?
the most generic cat name you could think of.
Sparkles the cat.
Yes.
Why would you think of a name like that? It's so retarded.
Well, she doesn't do much
Anyways.
thinking nowadays.
Quick question. Is this house built on like an Indian burial ground?
No.
Okay, because you don't want this cat, digging itself out, turning into like a zombie cat, clawing your face off.
Really, Jerry?
Yeah, I saw it in a movie.
Was this movie a documentary?
I could have sworn it was. It had to deal with this one family that lived by a pet cemetery.
Jerry.
It had to deal with.
I know what the movie is. That is a horror film by Stephen King. Not a documentary.
Oh,
So I think
Duly noted.
I think the chances of this thing crawling its mummified way back up and ripping off anybody's face is probably about slim to none.
slim to none. Yeah.
Besides, it's wrapped in a blanket, so
Did you?
its legs fell off. So I mean, it's not like you could really do much climbing anyway, or clawing
No.
at this point.
No. Did you at least, say a prayer for it?
Well, see, I don't
Say
know
some
what cat
kind
it's prayed
words.
to. I looked up some stuff in this Egyptian website, and I really couldn't find anything on it. It was one of those hairless cats,
It's hairless.
so I didn't know if it prayed to or what it prayed to.
Hey, your wife had a bald.
Ha ha. Now they're
I'm
both
sorry.
dead.
I'm sorry. That was. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Nah. I'll see you later, Jake.
Okay. Oh wait, I'll see you off. I need to put this shovel up. He's got to learn how to drive better. Is it just me? Does that car look really familiar?
So after Jake and Amy kissed, and before she left town, Amy got in touch with me and was wondering if I wanted to buy this car from her. She was charging $500 for it, and I was looking for a car, so I took the deal. Tell Jake about this? It would kill him.
Jake's a good guy and everything, but I kind of just decided that I need to live a more simple life. So I'm gonna move to upstate New York and join an Amish family and raise some cows and ride my Amish buggy and grow some corn. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good life.
You've watched this episode and you're like, how can I afford to pay people to film? Well, if you don't know, I actually interview celebrities for a living. So one of the things that I've been doing is saving money. After having the heart attack, of course, money got a little bit tighter, but this is something that I felt strongly about, so I hired them. I'm still doing interviews. I've got hopefully a couple coming up soon.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Well, one of the bad parts about being in the public eye is you get stalkers. I have a stalker, who's a male, by the way.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Here he goes again. He keeps messaging me 50 million times a day. When I got my phone back after being in the hospital, I had over, I'm not even exaggerating, 1,000 messages. This was just in the 4 or 5 days they held me. It's always, hey Jake, what are you doing? Hey Jake, how you going? Hey Jake, you working? Hey Jake, why are you ignoring me? Hey Jake, please call me. And it keeps going on and on and on. That's not the good thing about being well known, but it's, I guess, a necessary evil.
They're coming to get
There he
you,
goes
Barbara.
again. So yes, I do have some money, and I must say you guys get paid handsomely for what you do. Next time on Best Friends, Jake and Gerry go wrestling.